sorry, stick false, sorry, baby. She ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor-made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands, or who I they the judge. I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minute to police, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of, see now I'm off of. Get in that mood, I turned a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers, need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive, this ain't spirit shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for this summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This game marks the end of a road trip for the Lakers. They're looking to snag one here before heading home.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Yeah, well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Los Angeles foul.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Reeves. Misses the three. And it's the Lakers on the break. Westbrook's got the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
4-2.
Showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Pass to Reeves. Now here's Johnson. Here's Reeves. Lock at 6. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Russell Westbrook.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
They get a hand on it.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
To the inside. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid in realizing when one of his guys is open.
Back to LeBron. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. And Davis pulls it down.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Pass to Reeves. And here is James. Here's Reeves. Davis, that's for 2. And all in that time before dropping in.
Wow, how about that quick thinking from AD? He doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and let it fly.
Now here's James. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lays it up and banks it in.
Timeout. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Calls timeout.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Westbrook. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker knocks it loose.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he's really keep firing.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now here's James. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Westbrook. Trailing by 5. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Back to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
He may not be thought of as being for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it. Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
And it's Anthony, top of the key. Pass to Monk. Lakers passing it around. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Westbrook again missing. And the dunk by James.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunk it home.
From deep three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question, it's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense. Establishing any kind of rhythm. Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect them.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. And Anthony gets it to go.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's Horton Tucker. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Bradley. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. So are you. Thank you. Timeout called the Lakers. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard. role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Lakers substitution.
Lakers trail by 10. Here's Reeves. And here's Bradley from 3. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Bradley. Pass to Johnson. Here's Monk. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bradley. Out to Anthony. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Anthony. Down low. Goes back up. A shot by Johnson, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 10. In the corner, Bradley with it. The shot missing.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Outside Anthony. Back to Monk. Shoots it up. No good off the front iron. LeBron outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. It's stolen by Bradley. Outside, Davis. A minute 42 left now here in the second. Lakers trail by 10. James outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Bradley. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Back to James. Johnson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Monk, no one around him. That one wide left.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. Lakers lead by 10. Back to Johnson. Pass to Anthony. Johnson left side. Second chance shot. Los Angeles with another miss.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
For three, Westbrook. Rebound the Lakers. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When the brow gets up, get out of the way. Unless you want to be on a post.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's LeBron. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's Westbrook with the drive.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness, reading the game.
Los Angeles on D.
Stanley Johnson.
Lakers trail by 14. And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 billion in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Anthony. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Anthony's got his first bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Johnson is not bothered by the defense. He just has amazing concentration in these kinds of shots.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Both teams deciding to change it up. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Monk with the ball. The three. Rebounded by Anthony. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Pocket 4.
Dwight Howard.
Back to Howard.
The assist.
When you allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Monk for 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point lead. And Howard has it in the corner. And Howard with the stuff.
Howard for 2.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Westbrook. To the wing on the left. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Monk. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Trying to get something going. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Davis with the bucket.
4-2.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid in realizing one of his guys is open.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Several teams changing it up here. That'll be a 5-second call.
Lakers ball.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
From 13, here's Howard. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got his second basket.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
James. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Now, here's Howard. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. A 3 from Bradley. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Ron right side. Over Howard. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers trail by 16. Inside. LeBron grabs the miss.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
He takes it in.
4-2.
Good on the shot. James has got 10 points.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Davis, that's for two. And so it's Los Angeles, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers trailed by 15. Pass to Reeves. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. Here's James. And he converts the layup. LeBron got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one.
And finished off by LeBron.
Russell Westbrook.
Defensively, I know we say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Now here's Westbrook. Reeves can't hit. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now here's Davis. Covered by LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Davis. Count it.
They are just killing them on the interior.
LeBron with the block.
You got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
It's Bradley on the wing. Over Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. The 3 from Bradley. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to LeBron. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. And stolen by James. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. pass to Anthony. The kick out to Westbrook. Now Davis. He's guarded by Davis. Over Davis. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 11. Outside Anthony. James in the post. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You can't afford to let James get any separation. He's a terrific shooter off the screen.
Out left to the wing. Here's Reeves. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Howard. Left side Westbrook. It's stolen by Anthony. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Six to shoot. To the inside. They grab their own miss. Right side Davis. Outside Anthony. Howard. Tries again. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
This is a game where the defense, steals, specifically generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For LeBron.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
LeBron James, 4-2.
It's good from about 19 feet.
Russell Westbrook.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge,
I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my stand up. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I zoom. Man, cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win. I'm coming coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Oh, it's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters, but I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twisted singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make them bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down baguette. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to really double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up, in the vent the dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, we'll be staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. 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 Make 'em bounce.
Searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. This time, I just really need a place and time. I was just staring at your face online. I